central nervous system ischemic response and Cushing reaction. Most nervous control of blood pressure is achieved by reflexes that originate in the baroreceptors, the chemoreceptors, and the low pressure receptors, all of which are located in the peripheral circulation, that is outside the brain. However, when blood flow to the vasomotor center in the lower brain stem decreases severely, there is nutritional deficiency, that is to cause cerebral ischemia. The vasoconstrictor and cardioaccelerator neurons in the vasomotor center respond directly to the ischemia and become strongly excited. When this occurs, the systemic arterial pressure often rises to a level as high as the heart can possibly pump. This effect is believed to be caused by failure of the slowly flowing blood to carry carbon dioxide away from the brainstem vasomotor center. At low levels of blood flow to the vasomotor center, the local concentration of carbon dioxide increases greatly and has an extremely potent effect in stimulating the sympathetic vasomotor nervous control areas in the brain's medulla. It is possible that other factors such as buildup of lactic acid and other acidic substances in the vasomotor center also contribute to the marked stimulation and elevation in arterial blood pressure. This arterial pressure elevation in response to cerebral ischemia is known as the central nervous system ischemic response, CNS ischemic response. The ischemic effect on vasomotor activity can elevate the mean arterial pressure dramatically, sometimes to as high as 250 mm mercury for a duration of as long as 10 minutes. The degree of sympathetic vasoconstriction caused by intense cerebral ischemia is often so great that some of the peripheral vessels become totally and almost totally occluded. The kidneys, for instance, often entirely cease their production of urine because of renal arteriolar constriction in response to sympathetic discharge. Therefore, the CNS ischemic response is one of the most powerful of all the activators of the sympathetic vasoconstrictor system. Despite the powerful nature of the CNS ischemic response, it does not become significant until the arterial pressure falls far below normal, down to 60 mm mercury or below, reaching its great degree of stimulation at a pressure of 15 to 20 mm mercury. Therefore, it is not one of the normal mechanisms for regulating arterial pressure. Instead, it operates principally as an emergency pressure control system that acts rapidly and very powerfully to prevent further decrease in arterial pressure whenever blood flow to the brain decreases dangerously, close to lethal level. It is sometimes also called as the last ditch stand pressure control mechanism. So this is the last ditch stand. The so-called Cushing reaction is a special type of CNS ischemic response that results from increased pressure of the cerebrospinal fluid around the brain in the cranial vault. For instance, when the CSF fluid pressure rises to equal the arterial pressure, it compresses the whole brain as well as the arteries in the brain and cuts off the blood supply to the brain. This initiates a CNS ischemic response that causes the arterial pressure to rise. When the arterial pressure has risen to a level that the cerebrospinal fluid pressure, blood flow, will once again occur into the vessels of the brain to relieve the brain ischemia. Ordinarily, the blood pressure comes to a new equilibrium level slightly higher than the cerebrospinal fluid pressure, thus allowing blood to begin again to flow through the brains. The Cushing reaction helps to protect the vital centers of the brain from loss of nutrition if ever the cerebrospinal fluid pressure rises high enough to compress the cerebral arteries.